Viruses are not living things, so where did they come from? Organisms are usually grouped into three main categories: archaea, bacteria, and eukarya. These groups form the tree of life. But wait, what about viruses? Why don't they get a branch on the tree? To be included in the tree of life, an organism's cells must have ribosomes and double-stranded DNA. Living organisms also need to perform oxidation-reduction reactions, crucial for energy production. Viruses don't meet these criteria, which is why they don't get a spot on the tree of life. Some scientists think all life forms came from a single-celled organism called the last universal common ancestor, or LUCA. Virologists don't think that viruses came from a LUCA. So where did they come from? Scientists have proposed three different hypotheses: the reduction hypothesis, the escape hypothesis, and the virus first hypothesis. The reduction hypothesis suggests viruses came from more complex organisms that became parasitic. As the smaller organism became dependent on the larger one, it lost its protein-building structures but could still replicate. The escape hypothesis proposes that viruses came from broken pieces of genetic material inside early cells. These pieces escaped their original organism and evolved into viruses, much like modern-day retroviruses, e.g. HIV. After they enter a cell, they combine their genetic material with the host's genetic material. The virus first hypothesis suggests viruses came from pieces of RNA that existed before the first cells. These RNA pieces became more complex, eventually gaining the ability to self-replicate and infect other cells. RNA is similar to DNA, but it has some structural differences. RNA is a single-stranded molecule, not double like DNA. The sugar phosphate backbone of RNA contains ribose instead of deoxyribose. RNA has self-complementary sequences. This allows parts of it to pair and fold with itself, like a protein. Viruses can infect just about anything, including humans, plants, bacteria, archaea, and protozoa. There are clear reasons why viruses aren't included in the tree of life, but their true origin remains a mystery. Each hypothesis about the origin of viruses has its limitations, and a new hypothesis might be the most convincing. Scientific ideas are constantly evolving, and the true origin of viruses is a topic of ongoing research and debate. The mystery of viruses continues to intrigue scientists, pushing the boundaries of our understanding of life itself.